Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Log Learning. In this video we are going to solve ICSE Mathematics class 8 chapter 12 fundamental concepts and operations exercise 12A question 2. This is write monomial, binomial, trinomial or polynomial to classify each polynomial and also state their degrees, right? So you have to classify each of these polynomials, right? And you have to tell which type of polynomial they are, monomial, binomial, trinomial or polynomial, and also write down their degrees. So we'll begin. Okay, see, first of all, what is this monomial, binomial, trinomial or polynomial? We all know that expressions, algebraic expressions, right, they are made by joining plus the terms by plus and minus sign, right? So any expression that has only one term, suppose let's say 3x square, right? So it has only one term. This is a monomial. If I add one more in this plus let's say 2, this is binomial. And I want to make it trinomial. Let's say I have 4y cube. Clear? 3 terms. Fine. And if anything more than this will be polynomial, so you can add any other term into this. Let's say 12z to power 4. So now how many terms? 4 terms, polynomial. Fine. So this is the difference. One term is monomial, 2 terms means binomial, 3 terms means trinomial, and more than 3 is polynomial. Fine. So basically you have to see mono, bi and tri. So mono means 1, bi means 2, tri means 3. Alright. And poly means many, right? More than 3 that you'll use for the polynomial ones, right? So let's begin. And we also have to state the degree. So I'll tell you degree when we will do the parts, how it's calculated. See the first part, you have 5x. So only one term is there. That means what? This is a monomial. Fine. And degree you have to write. So degree, remember, what is meant by degree? Degree is the highest power of the variable in an expression. If there is a monomial, then the highest power of the variable if it has only one. If it has 2 or 3 or multiple variables, right, like in this one, so it has 3 variables. So in this monomial you have to calculate the degrees, so you will add the powers of all the variables, right? Then you will see what is the power and that becomes the degree. So here only one variable is there, that is 5x. X, when no power is written, it is considered to the power 1. So this is what? Having the degree of 1. Clear? Then the second part has how many variables? 3 variables. First of all, which type it is? Monomial. Fine. And now variables, see, x is cube, y is square, z has no power, so I'll write 1 for your convenience. Now see and add 3 plus 2 plus 1, that becomes 6, right? So that means the degree of this expression will become what? 6. Whatever number you are getting after adding the powers of all the variables in a monomial with more than one variable, that becomes your degree. Fine. Now what about the terms that are not monomial, like binomial and trinomials and polynomials, right? What and how do you calculate their degrees? It is very simple. First of all, see the third part. What term is it? It has 2 terms, minus 11 and minus 7x, right? So this is what? A binomial, first thing. Clear? Now stated the degree of this. See, you don't look at the constants. Constants always have the power of 0. Okay, so they are always 0. And 7 and x, when no power is written on them, they have 1. Clear? So pretty simple, right? The degree of this expression becomes what? 1. Only variable, that is x, and it has the power of 1. So degree of this will become 1. Then fourth part, see here, x square plus 3x plus 7. 3 terms, 1, 2 and 3. This is what? A trinomial. Clear? Then you have to find the degrees. X is having square and x here, this one is not having any power, so you write 1 accordingly. Although you don't need to write it, I am doing it for easy, for making it a little bit easier. Now compare. So x square and x to power 1, which is greater? Of course x square is greater, so the degree will become what? 2. Fine. Just simple thing is, when there are multiple terms, you have to see each term's degree and then compare all the degrees. The greatest one will be the degree of your expression also. Fine. Then minus z plus root 3 z cube. So very simple. How many terms? 1 and 2. So binomial. Degree becomes what? Cube, z cube. So 3. Right. This minus z has 1. So 1 and 3, which is greater? 3. So this is becoming the degrees. Then part 6. Here you need to count a bit carefully. M minus 8 plus m minus 2m. How many parts in total? 4 parts. So this is not trinomial, it's more than that, so you will write polynomial. Clear? And now see, you have to find the degrees. Every term has variable m, so you will compare values of it. See, where there is no power, I will write 1. Now see, here m has 1, here m has got 3 as the power, here m has 4, and here m has got 2. Which is the greatest one? 4. So the degree will become 4. Alright. Then 7th part, you have got y to power 4, 1 part, minus 3y square, 1 part, plus 19 another part. So 3 parts in total, 3 terms in total. So this is what? Trinomial. And what will be the degrees? So again, y to power 4, y square. So y is what? To power 4 is greater, so your degree will become 4. Then part 8, let's see this one. So again, one term, right? Count the number of terms with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 terms. So this is a polynomial. Right. And now count what? The degrees. P to power 4, P, simple 1, and then this has got P and 6 and 3. So now see, P to power 4, P to power 1, P to power 6, P to power 3, which is the greatest one? 6. So your degree will become 6. That is your answers here. Alright, all of these part 8, right? 8 parts are the answer. And friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe and leave a like in this one. Till then, take good care of yourselves and